Testing audio, 1, 2, 3. One more test, 1, 2, 3. Oops, whatever, yeah. Hello, hello. Let's see. Does this work? Hello, hello. Good enough, I guess. What's going on with my mic? how can I get the chat? Just in case one of you motherfuckers shows up. Let's see what we got. I guess I can just go right here. Alright. 0 viewer stream. Let's go. Talking to myself. Begin this challenge. On the off chance that anybody does show up, we will be starting with the difficulty 1 fight. I've done a few of them already, but, you know. Gotta do it legit. Gotta do it. If you're gonna do every boss in every difficulty, you do every boss in every difficulty. Even if you've done a couple of them already off screen. But yeah, I mean, the challenge is basically what it says on the tin. We're going to beat every boss in every difficulty without items. And yeah, everything else is on the table, I think. The grindstones, I mean, level 1, we won't need the grindstones, but everything's on the table. This will start off easy, and much like the pacer test, it will progressively get more difficult as you continue. Anybody not familiar with Lies of P, this is the greatest Souls game ever. Yes, including your favorite Souls game. Well, unless your favorite Souls game is Elden Ring, then maybe. Look, this game's got better bosses than any Souls game ever, okay? And I prioritize the bosses quite a bit, so it's pretty high up there in my ranking. But, you know, Elden Ring, it's hard to deny that Elden Ring has lots of content. It's a gorgeous game world. There's a lot of variety. So, you know, if your favorite Souls game was Elden Ring instead of this, we can get along. But if your favorite Souls game is some trash like Bloodborne, then I don't know what to tell you. Play Lies of P so you can experience what these games are supposed to actually play like. Yeah, these bosses might appear easy for now because we're on difficulty 1, but make no mistake, when we reach difficulty 3, 4, and 5, things are gonna get real spicy. Wow, sub-minute. Yeah, I'm like that. I'm like that. Let me see how the stream's sounding actually real quick. Since I'm streaming it, I can check in real time if I fucked up the audio. Yeah, that's alright. That sounds alright. It's kind of hard to tell because I have to keep the the audio really quiet on my phone while I listen so that it doesn't leak into the recording. But we're gonna say this is I mean, I'm not a professional. This is alright. This will work. I just want the whole thing recorded, and so this will work out just fine. On the Scrapped Watchman. What was that? This is my voice there. My voice went real high there. I don't have to tell you. I promise I'm not 14 years old. So, everything working? Yeah, everything's working. Scrapped Watchman might be my favorite. No, might be my second favorite fight. Might be my favorite fight in the base game. I don't know. Scrapped Watchman. It's a simple fight. There's not a whole lot going on, but all the moves are really well telegraphed and just a joy to counteract. It's kind of hard to explain. Just very satisfying parry timings on Scrapped Watchman. I'm a big fan. But yeah, on difficulty 1, he's going to go down pretty quick. I'm just trying to get the difficulty 1 shit out of the way so we can do some real fights. Parries have gone insane so far out of this thing. Nice try. I've memorized your pattern like a year ago. Fucking love this guy. Oh, he's gonna explode. He's gonna explode. Never mind. Oh, what? Okay, that was some bullshit. I'm glad at least I have that on recording so that I can have proof that I was denied my stagger. What was that? Take one of these. Also, I'm pretty sure that the ideal weapon for this challenge is not the Puppet Ripper. It's just my favorite weapon. So I might have to swap to like some broken shit, or at least some more broken shit for some of the later bosses. But I'm gonna try to keep a Puppet Ripper for a while because I like the Puppet Ripper. And I have beaten all the bosses with the Puppet Ripper, at least in the first 2 difficulties. Plus, this is New Game Plus 2 I'm on, so I'm like level 1 billion, so it's not a big concern on these first few difficulties. Especially not difficulty 1, which is kind of a joke. One thing about this game is that the loading screens do last kind of a while. Don't know what's up with that. This is the 5 version, so maybe it's, oh god, iPhone alarm dot wave. Maybe it's not as bad on the PC version, but on the PlayStation version, loading times take quite a while. Nice try. Usually I play a lot worse whenever I'm recording, but I've been kind of popping off. Okay, never mind. It's okay, this guy can't do damage because he's level difficulty 1, but if he could, he would have done a lot of damage there. I'm this way? Okay, yeah, run over there if you want, that's fine. I need to run away faster than that? Wait, do I have the immunity to status effects charm on right now? I'm not sure. Ow. I do not. Oh, why did I say anything about how I was doing well? Okay. Alright. Alright. Yeah, these level 1 fights, I'm just getting them out of the way. They will not be a challenge. It's a cool way to show off all the bosses, though. Basically, every boss in this game is a banger, with maybe 2 notable exceptions. I'm not a big fan of either Black Rabbit Brotherhood fight. BRB 1's okay. But, yeah, the Black Rabbit Brotherhood rematch is kinda ass. But the other ones, basically all of them, 100% bangers. The boss quality in this game is unlike any FromSoft game. Like, pick your favorite FromSoft game, okay? The boss quality in that game pales in comparison to the Lies of P boss quality. It's not even close, not even in the same universe, okay? Well, I was gonna say same ballpark, but you're in like a ballpark, and I'm on fucking Pluto. Okay, that's the difference between the boss boss quality in a FromSoft game versus Lies of P. The Lies of P boss quality is just insane. Not only is my favorite Souls-like boss in this, well, yeah, my favorite Souls-like bosses in this game, but like my top 5 probably favorite Souls-like bosses are in this game. Including Scrapped Watchman, by the way. Scrapped Watchman is a great fight. Ow. 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 I'm terrible. I'm absolute garbage. I should have moved out of that instead of trying to parry to look cool on stream that no one's watching. Literally 0 viewer stream. I'm trying to look cool for nobody. Just the fact that someone could theoretically start watching at some point is enough to make me start performing for nobody. Alright, Sephiroth. Get off. Oh, fuck. Sephiroth got me. Okay, this is the boss where instead of fighting phase 2, you just run around back here and fight phase 1 again for some reason. Cool idea, I would say. Not great execution, making one of the options be just the phase 1 boss fight again. I like the idea of a boss with a boss on both sides, but I would have made the 2 bosses both different from phase 1. I think the phase 2 version of this guy's a little different, but not very much. Also, rip. That was easy. Goodbye.
Before the grief overtook me.
Damn, the stream delay is crazy. I'm looking at what's on the stream right now, and I did that like 2 minutes ago. Stream delay kind of wild. I think that the audio is synced up, like my voice audio is synced up properly with the game though, which is what matters. Alright, Black Art Brotherhood 1. This is, it's okay, but it's not great. One of the few misses. Alright, just sending some Discord messages to some people while this loads. I could be trying to, like, be entertaining during the loading screens, but with 0 viewers, it's hard to justify really doing that at all.
Bring it on. You ain't seen nothing like one.
So normally the move is to break this guy's weapon, but we're on difficulty 1, so like who cares? Also, usually you can't block those, but on New Game Plus 2 you can. Yeah, usually when the attack is red, you have to parry it or get out of the way because the iframes don't work and the blocks don't work. But on New Game Plus 2, you unlock an ability that just lets you guard them, just lets you block them.
It's my turn.
There's an optional amulet that lets you, dodge through them, but I'm not wearing it right now. Because I have limited amulet stock.
Once we're fighting fair, survivors win. That's it.
Okay, alright, come on now. Get these guys out of my way.
You're no bastard. You're sweet.
And good night. Ladies and gentlemen, we got it. Up next, King of Puppets. Now this is a top 5 fight. This is a top 3 fight, maybe? Yeah, this is a top 5 fight. We'll leave it there. We don't gotta litigate whether it's top 3, but it might be. Yeah, I love the difference between the the nice slow first phase. It is, especially if you come back after beating the game and you can like read the dialogue. It's a sad fight. So I like the like slow, kind of melancholic first phase with the sad music, and then the contrast of that with the like insanely fast second phase. It's just an all around great experience. It's also definitely like a big difficulty spike, or at least it was on launch. Haven't played base, like just new game plus 0 in a minute. And I know they nerfed the shit out of like everything in this game in patches. But on launch, this guy was a massive difficulty spike. I think he took me like 3 or 4 hours. It's kind of crazy. I'm gonna get hit. Yeah, that's okay. Yep, that's fine. You get out of the way of this, because there's no parry. Well, you can parry that, but good luck. Just whittling down this first phase. Again, difficulty 1 is not going to be very interesting. Just trying to get everything on recording. Where are his hands going? His hands are in the air, so we stay underneath him. Normally I like to break this guy's sight, but it's difficulty 1, so who cares? Okay, I'm over here by the way, just so we're all on the same page. Nice try. Nice try. Can I slam him and kill him? Aw, if I killed him out of the ultimate attack, that would have been so cool. I'm actually ass. I'm so bad. Ignore that. Pretend you didn't see that. You didn't? I have 0 viewers. Phew. Alright, no one had to see that. That was just me. I mean, honestly, I suck at that phase, so it's gonna happen again on every single difficulty until I can actually learn him. New boss, who we got? Victor. Victor was my favorite fight the first time I played it, but honestly, the more I play it, the further down my ranking he goes. Damn, looking at the live stream, it's still on Andreas. I just beat Andreas on the live stream. So it hasn't even started BRB. That's weird. Why is the delay so long? Ah, who cares? No one's watching. But also, what is going on with that delay? Is the game like slowed down or something? How could it possibly be that far behind? That just seems so weird. I hope the playback's fine. Alright, Champion Victor. Great name, by the way. Okay, stupid name, but I like it. Nice try. And staggered. Another hit for good measure. He's almost at phase 2. Yep, there we go. Okay.
The new world belongs to us.
Ow. What the fuck, dude? What'd I ever do to you? Ow. Bye. You ain't got shit. Oh, okay, yeah, you ain't got shit. I don't know. I'm embarrassed. I should not have been cut off by that. Luckily, difficulty 1, he actually can't do any damage at all. Usually that's like a one-shot kill, and it did like an 8th, not even an 8th, like a 16th of my health bar. Nice try, buddy. Alright, who's up next? Shrek! Shrek's another top 5 boss for sure. If anyone stumbles across this and wants to play this game, first I would say, if you haven't played the game yet, please stop watching this and go play it, because this is going to be massive spoilers. But second, I would recommend finding a way to downpatch to the release patch. I think the game's a lot better on release. If you like hard games. Because it's one of the harder Souls-likes out there for sure. On base patch. It's actually one of the easier ones, I would say, on current patch. They made it from one of the hardest Souls games to one of the easier ones. But if you like hard games and fair games with well-designed bosses that really make you learn them, I recommend playing this game on base patch. I borrowed this game from my friend on Steam, or I like joined his Steam family or whatever. And so I put it on PC, I was able to downpatch it. And I gotta say, it felt so much better playing this the way it was released. Got him. And it's over. Again, these guys appear easy because it's difficulty 1 and I'm on New Game Plus 2, so they can't really do anything to me. It'll start getting hard. Difficulty 5, I suspect it'll take multiple hours on basically every boss. But difficulty 1's just a nice, light job. Perfect for a late night stream. Ooh, I'm gonna miss my opportunity to fatal attack. That's good. Why? I knew that was coming too. Why did I think that? Gotta be able to sneak a puppet string in there. I do not know. 1, 2, 3. Goodbye. Up next, I didn't even look. I think Corrupted Parade Master, probably? Yeah. Corrupted Parade Master is fine. He's fine. Which is bad for this game, honestly. Most of the bosses are well above fine, and he's just kind of, you know, he does the job. I think they made him a little easy on purpose just because, you know, story reasons, like what's going on in the story. Kind of want to rush past him and get back to the hotel. Yeah, there he is. Corrupted Parade Master. And there's the man himself. I'm gonna miss. That's fine. That's fine. Nice try. Trying to kill the enemy at the same time as I fight this guy. How is he still alive? Yeah, he's done. And he's dead. Alright, BRB2. Another low point of the game. I mean, this whole section, in my opinion, is kind of a low point. There's just like a really, really long section between Shrek and Luxasia, however you say that, boss. It's a really long stretch of just lots of annoying running through areas and shit bosses. Which is weird because everything before and after it is absolutely astoundingly good. But that section from like 65% from like 75%, from 70% completion until like 90% completion is kind of not that good.
This is for my brother.
Alright, let's get this over with.
Heart out.
I hate these guys, they're just really annoying. They got fun outfits that you can unlock in the DLC though, so I do like that. You generally want to kill the last two at the same time, because if you don't, you end up in another gang fight with the eldest, final member of the Black Ever Brotherhood. I'm really afraid I'm going to accidentally hit Buckethead guy though, because these guys take so much damage. Right. You're dead, but you're not dead. There we go.
That stupid puppet
Quick heal.
beat us.
Nice try. Look at his HP. Yeah, I'm a little over leveled for this guy. I can admit it. I'll just kill him with one of these, put him out of his misery. Nice try, buddy. Who do we got up next? Luxasia the Complete. Also a top 5 boss, for sure. Definitely the hardest boss in the base game as well. There is a harder boss in the DLC though. All right. Oh my god, the damage I'm doing is crazy. That was awful. Normally I'm able to parry all of those. He's gonna lunge at me. I'm fucked. That's fine. Normally that'd be a death, but this is difficulty 1, so it does nothing. I'm doing horrible. There we go. Oh my god, I'm doing actually horrible. I would have died like twice if this wasn't joke mode. Why did I waste my... Okay. I'm turning my brain off, it's okay. It's difficulty 1, but I really should not have wasted my Fable attack on phase 1. Bro, why am I doing so horrible? Can I get some parries, please? Jesus Christ. I could turn my brain on a little more than that. Oh, get out of the way of this. That is evil. They lure you to go in for the follow-up attack, and then she just has this massive AoE nuke that kills you if you run in and try to take advantage of it too early. On the one hand, it's unfair. On the other hand, it's hilarious because that boss is insanely hard, and the first time that you proc that, you're going to be like, yes, my time to run in, and then they nuke you in a completely unpredictable way, and you die. So yes. Is it unfair? Yes. Is it hilarious? Also yes, so I let it slide. I like to think that that's just the devs laughing at you from wherever they are. Laughing at you.
Show me everything you have. Pop it up your pet.
Okay, I think I will. But you're not gonna like it. Yeah, they reduced this guy's first phase HP for some reason, which was totally unnecessary. Ow. I'm trash. Kill him with one of these for style points. Just kidding. I whiffed. Alright. Okay, that's the opposite of style points. Okay, this is getting a little embarrassing. Alright, fine. I'll just kill him normally. There. You happy? Happy game? Those are gonna come attack me. I didn't even know he had that kick. I'm sure I've seen it a million times before, but somehow I forgot he had that kick. How does that not stun him? This will stun him. Okay, this will stun him. Oh, okay, fuck. Gotta get away from that. Just kidding, it's right here. I gotta get away from it now. Ow, that's why. Nice try. You can parry those? Wait, hold on, hold on, hold on. No, no, I want to pay. Oh, fuck you. Alright. Fine. There you go. I did not know you could parry those sky lasers. Nameless, another top 5 fight. How many top 5 fights have I named? Probably less than 5, right? Probably, hopefully. Scraps Watchman, King of Puppets, Nameless Puppet, Luxasia the Complete. That's 4. Shrek. That's 5. Still fighting Phase 1 Luxasia on the stream? That's crazy. How can I reduce that delay? That's kind of wild. I'm doing horribly. You can't do that. Only I can do that, you piece of shit. Here, take some of this. I'm doing just absolutely terribly, but it doesn't matter. But it will. Oh, it will. Okay, that was kind of cool. I like followed him up into the air for that. And I think I hit him mid-air on my way down. Oh, he's gonna explode in... yeah, I forgot about that. Wait, did I kill him with the string of the puppet string? It wasn't even the attack? I just like shot out the little claw and it killed him. Yeah. My intimidating claw. Yeah. Who's up next? Markiona. Okay, those top 5, those were top 5 of the base game. Because Markiona's also top 5, but that makes 6. Look, our top 5 is going to have 7, maybe 8 bosses in it, okay? It's going to have those 5, and it's going to have Markiona, it's going to have Arlecchino, and it's going to have... whatever the ancient guardian of the whatever ruins or whatever. I think that's his name, except for without the whatevers, I assume. So our top 5 is going to have 8 bosses in it. Oh well. I can hear this video that I'm making like playing back in my head, and I'm cringing at how I'm talking. But in my defense, A, no one will listen to this, and B, you don't get a lot of practice talking to yourself in real life, like out loud. Like, there's no one in chat or around me to talk to.
Who are you?
So, I think I can be excused for being a little cringe at it. Even if someone on the off chance does actually find this.
None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives.
Yeah, I'm a huge fan of this fight. The other gank fights in this game are trash. I mean, I already talked about those. Black Rabbit Brotherhood 1 and 2 are both garbage. So the other gank fights in this game are trash. But this one is great. I'm doing horribly there, unfortunately. Oh, perfect. I stunned them. I hit her a little bit. Then as soon as she's done being stunned, I hit this guy. Wait, what? Oh, okay, whatever. I thought that guy wasn't dead yet. There we go. Alright.
I can't die here.
It does feel a little cruel just beating the shit out of these people on difficulty 1 on my new game plus 2, like level 300 character, but whatever. Just gotta get this part out of the way. Looks like on the stream I just beat Simon Monas. Two-Faced Overseer is the only DLC boss I'm kind of lukewarm on. He's okay. He does have a cool mechanic where instead of having a phase 2, he just sort of intermittently gets enraged and you gotta stagger him to break him out of it. So I like that. Every boss in the DLC has like a cool gimmick. Well, I guess the first 3 bosses in the DLC, well, the first 3 bosses that this game counts as a boss in the DLC, or that, not that this game counts as a boss, but that the boss rematch lets you refight basically, have a cool gimmick, and then the last one's just hard, which I guess is its own kind of gimmick. The last one's just a damn well designed fight. Anyway, this guy's gimmick is that, as I said, every so often he just gets enraged. Which is my gimmick too, honestly. And staggering me also breaks me out of it. Okay, come on now. I'm doing absolutely horribly because I don't have to try. Here, this will break him out of it, probably. Yeah, there we go. Not that it really matters. And it goes down. Get out of here! Alright, back to Peak. 3 of the 4 DLC bosses are Peak, including Anguished Guardian of the Ruins. Yeah, these difficulty 1 boss fights are kind of a joke, but we just gotta get through them to get to the good stuff. Not just kind of a joke, they're like an actual joke. Did I click on difficulty 1 on this boss, by the way? I really hope I did. I do not want to have to sit through another loading screen. I hope I clicked difficulty 1. Difficulty 3? Oh my god, give me a break. We can't be fighting actual bosses yet. Oh, there it is. Select boss. I'm stupid. I missed it. There it is. We need to be fighting literal children first. Alright, here we go. Difficulty 1. Baby mode engaged. At least they gave this guy some help. Like, I'm not totally just eviscerating his health bar like some of the other guys. Ow. Somehow I didn't parry that. That's embarrassing. It's like one of the easiest parries in the fight. Next phase. Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh, what? I disagree. I think I dodged through that. Camera angle wasn't ideal, but still. I'd like an instant replay on that play. Okay, that play I deserve. Oh, I'm fucked. I'm not running away fast enough. Yeah, whatever. Oh no, like 1/16 of my health bar. Whatever will I do? Am I really gonna beat this boss without breaking his horn? Or even his hand? Alright, come on now. I guess you can dodge that by being under him. Ow, which I did not know until just now. Oh, I broke his horn. Wait, we can kill him with the with the visceral. That'll look cool. Here we go. Didn't even break his hand. Usually the hand breaks significantly before the head. Alright. Got his ass. 3 minutes? Damn, I suck. One more boss on difficulty 1 to go. You can see I've already beaten him on difficulty 2 just because I was screwing around a while ago. I think that was back when I was on New Game Plus 1. Alright, let's see if Arlecchino at least is hard on difficulty 1.
On the clock, and you appear to be nothing but talk.
If any boss is gonna be difficult in difficulty 1, it's gonna be this guy. And he melts like butter. How much damage does he do? None? Alright. Also, for some reason, this guy talks non-stop throughout the fight. No other boss really does that, but, well, maybe a little bit of Geppetto during Name of Puppet. But this guy will not shut the fuck up. Check this out. Check this out. Fuck. Alright, well trust me, I memorized that. I did get hit a little bit there, but I memorized the whole move there. It took me forever. Wait, he's dealing actual damage? I was not prepared for this? Fishing for these random puppet strings is a luxury I only have because I'm on difficulty 1. I should probably be using a different Legion arm for this. That said, oh fuck, I thought I was making another one. No, he hit me with the grab! Normally that would be a one-hit kill, but, you know. These aren't normal times. Would you? Oh my god. I missed the dagger. Oh well. And I killed him before he could even use his super move again. He's scripted to use it again at like 15% health, but yeah. Alright, well there's the difficulty 1s. Difficulty 2 should be a bit of a step up, although on New Game Plus 2 I anticipate it won't be that bad. I mean, especially these early bosses will probably go down almost as easily. Still waiting to see how much damage this guy can do, so I can compare it to difficulty 1. If it's more than 0, he's a little harder. What? I absolutely got robbed of my stagger there. What the fuck was that? Ref? Ref? There we go. And he goes down. Apparently I beat him 7 seconds faster, almost 8 seconds faster than the first time. Is there a weird black border around? There is a weird black border around the stream. That is not on my side, but it is on your side. I could probably fix that, but also who cares? So that's kind of the conundrum I'm in. Well, I guess it's just loading. Hopefully nothing bad happens if I do this. Not showing any personal information, hopefully. Screen. Adjust display area. Oh, and I can't look at the feedback because the stream is so delayed that I have to sit here for like 2 minutes if I wanted it to show. I'm gonna say that probably max size is what they want. Yeah, it is gonna limit my field of view a bit, but oh well. I gotta say difficulty 2, not all that intimidating either so far. But it could get worse. Not like that though. Nice try, buddy. Oh, I thought I was gonna get like a little sneaky attack in there. He's doing a little more damage than he was before. But not nearly enough to overcome me. It really do be like 2-minute boss fight, 2-minute loading screen, 2-minute boss fight, 2-minute loading screen, don't it? Ow. I love getting the parry on that. I don't know why, but I find that parry specifically really satisfying. He's gonna slam me out of the air again. Classic Fuoco. Here's the thing. Probably noticed, well, no one's here, and so I guess kind of vacuously everybody noticed and didn't notice. But if you were paying attention and you exist, like in the future, you probably noticed that Parade Master I've actually completed difficulties 1 through 5, or at least difficulties 4 and 5. And 4 and 5 were both extremely difficult, even on Parade Master. So I know at some point this difficulty does ramp up. But I do gotta say it's a little boring so far to play, so I assume also to watch. Again, all of this assuming that any human out there at some point stumbles across this piece of content and views it. And assuming the audio is good. I have no good way of testing the audio. I can only listen to my phone at really low volume. It sounds like my microphone maybe has some staticiness, which I don't really know how to fix, so I don't know where I was going with this, but that could be a problem for anybody who stumbles upon this too. What I'm saying is, it's unlikely anyone will ever hear me say any of this. It's unlikely anybody will ever watch me do most of this, for a variety of reasons, from the quality of the stream to the quality of the entertainment on offer. But if they did, I don't remember why I brought this up. I think because they might notice that I've already beaten the Parade Master on difficulties 4 and 5. And they were really hard. Nice try, asshole. But you're gonna have to try a little harder than that to kill me. Or you can just run away, I guess. It makes it easy for me. You look like a little baby, though. Running away from the fight? Pathetic. Pathetic. Got his ass. Phase 1 complete. Run past Sephiroth. Okay, alright. Hold on. Heal. Then run past Sephiroth. That's a hard one to parry, that slam. It used to be like impossible to parry. I think they actually changed the animation on that post-launch, which was a good change. It was a good change, but the slam is still quite hard to parry. Very difficult to read. Well, I think I got hit, but it didn't matter. That laser's really annoying. My first playthrough, I think I beat this guy like second try, but it was because he never used his laser. Or I think the one time he used his laser, I stunned him out of it. And then I came back, and it took me forever to figure out how to dodge that laser. Yeah, because you can't be too far from him when you're running around in a circle. You kind of have to be close to him, but if you're really close to him, then he actually slams down on you after the laser's over and you still get hit. So you kind of gotta like get close to him, run around in a circle, and then immediately run away as soon as he lasers, which is not what I did there, which is why I got hit. Did I pick the right difficulty on this fight? I wasn't paying attention again. God damn it. Oh, look for this loading screen, then it's gonna say difficulty 3, and I have to fucking start it over again. Oh. Might as well get my phone out. It's gonna be a minute. my friend says my voice is a bit low. Oh. And he said that almost an hour ago. Which means my voice has been a bit low for like an hour. Here, let me fix that. Didn't get a notification for some reason. Let me guess. Difficulty 3? It's gonna say difficulty 3? Yep. Can't go out of order. What is this? We got quality standards around these parts, okay? We adjust our voice to be able to be heard only an hour and a half or so into the stream. Only an hour after someone tells me my voice is too low. And we go in order. Let's adjust. Well, I don't really have the option to adjust my voice up, but I do have the option to adjust the game down. And then people listening can just adjust their volume up, and that's the same shit, right? So let's try this. We'll try it. We'll see how it works. Maybe I can get my friends to listen again, although it's literally been an hour. And I think where he is, it's currently almost 4 in the morning. So, we'll see. If you're still awake, can you check my audio now? We'll see how that goes. For now, I will try to speak loudly. Actually, can't really speak much louder than I already was. I'm pretty sure I'm currently waking my mom up. So if I yell much louder, she might actually come down here and like scream at me. Honestly, even if I don't yell much louder, she might come down here and scream at me. Because I am speaking kind of loud. Especially for 2 a.m. Okay, okay, I'll deal with you. Jeez. Okay, yes, I was trying to ignore you. It's true, it's true. I will deal with you. You happy now? Knock him out, bro! Alright, this guy's a joke, but I'll deal with him. Oh my god. And you can fuck right off. Oh my god. Well, I guess if he's just gonna stand around, I can kind of slam him. And, oh my god! Wait! Okay. I didn't expect it to just... Maybe I should have done that a little earlier. Did not expect it to just instantly kill him, but we take what we can get. We absolutely take those. Just checking my Discord to see if my friend listened to my audio. It's probably fine. No one will ever watch this anyway. I could really go for some shorter loading screens. I've been playing Death Stranding 2, which don't even get me started on that game. Everybody is wrong about Death Stranding 2. Everyone is, well, that's not true. Well, that is sort of true, but really the underlying cause is that everyone is wrong about Death Stranding. Both the Death Stranding lovers and the Death Stranding haters are very wrong about Death Stranding. It's bad, but not for the reason that the haters hate it. Anyway, I've been playing Death Stranding 2 because I hate myself and because I, as a Death Stranding hater, you know, you have to play the game in order to be allowed to hate on it. So I've been playing Death Stranding 2 is the point, and the loading screens are just, man, absolutely, like, so fast, like, literally blink and you miss it fast. Like, non-metaphorically blink and you miss it fast. So having loading screens that take 8 years in this game is very annoying. Especially because Death Stranding 2 is, like, one of the most visually impressive games I've ever played in my entire life. So you'd think, if you can get the Death Stranding 2 loading screens down that... I mean, I don't know anything about game dev, so I'm sure it's not just this simple, but... You'd think if you could get the Death Stranding 2 loading times down that much, you could get the Liza P loading times down. But maybe that's because, you know, you gotta optimize it for consoles and PC and not just the PS5. I don't know. I don't know how game dev works. I got a minor in computer science and that's it. And I literally, here's something that I can tell my 0 viewers. I got my minor in computer science and then like less than half a year later, ChatGPT came out and completely trivialized the minor and also devalued it. So I got kind of the worst of both worlds, where I didn't have ChatGPT during school to make every single class completely pointless, completely trivial, completely obsolete. But I also wasn't able to parlay my computer science knowledge into any lucrative jobs. Clearly, I wasn't able to parlay my math knowledge into any lucrative jobs either, because I got a math master's and then immediately, not immediately, but less than a year later applied to law school, so. I'm scooting a little closer to the mic, because I'd like there to be some quality. I'd like my voice to be hearable. Audible, I guess is the word. You knew what I meant. If there were people that were watching this, I would try to be talkative, entertaining during the loading screens. But nobody will ever watch this, so it will be silence during the loading screens, at least until someone shows up. If I get someone like in the chat going, "Hey, what's up? I saw your notification on Twitter or something, and I came to check it out," then I'll be more entertaining. Ironically, well, never mind. I was gonna say ironically, no, well, whatever. Someone could theoretically listen to what I just said if they watch the VOD. I was gonna say ironically, if anyone, how do I even put this? That was a warning that's only hearable if no one is there to hear it, I guess is what I was kind of going for there. But You could watch the VOD. Oh wait, I have a concurrent viewer. I wonder if that's my friend figuring out if the audio is okay. Let's see. He has not responded yet. So it's probably not him. Hey, if you're here, and I know who you are, feel free to let me know who you are in the chat. We could have fun. We could talk. Let me skip the space transition. Whoever's here, very exciting. I'm currently fighting all the bosses on all the difficulties, which unfortunately means the easy ones come first, so there will be some extremely easy boss fights, at least for the foreseeable future, for the next 7 or 8 bosses, until we get to difficulty 3. But by the end, this game will get brutally, brutally difficult. This would normally be an insta-kill, but, you know, I'm level 300 and this is difficulty 2. My voice. I'm level 300 and this is difficulty 2. Nice try. Ow. Yeah, unfortunately, the stream delay is literally like 3 minutes or some nonsense like that, so... whoever is in the chat will not, or not the chat, whoever's watching, will not hear my please make a comment for kind of a while. They'll probably leave before that anyway. On to Shrek. No, I have 0 concurrent viewers. No, whoever it is, come back. Wait, actually, according to, there's two. Okay, there are 2 numbers on the screen. One of them says 0 concurrent viewers, and one of them says 1 concurrent viewer. So, I guess we're in like a Schrodinger's cat type situation. My friend says go back to the original audio. Original audio, okay. I guess I overcompensated. I don't know, man. Maybe there? How's that? Actually, wait. The stream delay is 3 minutes. So wait till Shrek. Okay. We're making some adjustments on the fly, but that's okay. I assume that 1 concurrent viewer then is my buddy, my friend David. Wait, I just doxed him to the world. My friend, Jimmy John. He's gonna be pursued by all of my millions of adoring fans now because I doxed him. There's only one David on Earth, so everyone's gonna know who it is. I mean Jimmy John. looking at the current stream, and it is still on King of Puppets, so it's not even a champion victory yet, so I will not know the audio situation for a hot minute. I was gonna get, yep, I knew it, but I didn't have time to get out of the animation for the heavy hit. I should send a Discord message real quick. Oh shit, wait, what? I thought I killed him. Yeah, so what's with the stream delay? Because they said it's fine now, but it looks on my side like the current live stream is still on King of Puppets. So I'd be interested to know where it actually is. Oh, okay, interesting. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I guess that what the stream looks like on my side is delayed way more than the actual stream is delayed. That's interesting. I wonder if I can like. Oh, I can scrub ahead. Oh, I'm just an absolute moron. Interesting. Okay. I've been talking nonsense this whole time. The stream delay is not 3 minutes. I was just 3 minutes ahead, 3 minutes behind on. They didn't scroll it. Oh well. Alright, just checking some stuff. Corrupted Parade Master, difficulty 2. Let's fuck him up. Yeah, this is gonna be kind of a boring stream, I guess, because these early difficulties are just so easy, especially at like level 300. Difficulty 2 was pretty good for like the end of like a new game 1 run, so I guess like difficulty, or not difficulty, level 100 or so was pretty good for difficulty 2. But yeah, level 300 is just insanely over leveled for difficulty 2. Ow. Ow. Alright, come on now. Wait, am I gonna die? That would be really embarrassing if I died in difficulty 2 after shit talking it to the easiest, like one of the easiest bosses in the game. Oh my god, wait, please don't kill me. It's gonna be really embarrassing if you kill me. I'm down to 8 Estus. I'm doing horrible. I'm spaghetti. I'm actually spaghettiing. I'm spaghettiing. Okay, everyone can pretend they didn't see that. Including my one current viewer, who I assume is my friend Billy Bob, whatever I said his name was. The guy whose name is definitely not David. Because I don't want to dox anybody. Can't be doxing people. Oh, maybe when I tab away, it like pauses the video on my side. And so I was just tabbing away a lot, so the video was getting behind. Well, let me test my thesis. So it's currently at... Let's count the delay. Well, I'm going to count the delay. I'm going to start when the game actually... Okay, 1, 2, I'm not 3. This is a horrible 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. 9 of whatever my counting speed is. Probably should have used a better metric. Now I'm going to tab away for a bit. Just waiting it out, waiting it out. Okay, now I'm going to come back. Wait, why did I bother? Oh, yeah, that makes... Okay, okay. And so now, if I walk up here, I'm going to say... Okay, wait, when do I want to... I'll start timing it when I get back down here. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, never mind. If anything, it was faster. So that's not what happened. I don't know what happened. At the end of the day, all that matters is I now have an accurate view of how delayed the stream is. And it's not as bad as I thought it was. It's like 5 to 10 seconds. Also, I'm totally playing on autopilot right now. I am not even thinking a little bit. Whatever works, I suppose. Kind of oh, come on. I should have gotten the backstab there. That was some bullshit. You can't do shit. Oh, there we go. There's the backstab. Quick slam. Okay, wait. Stop attacking that one. Start attacking this one. I really don't want to hit the wrong one here. Okay. Yeah, this guy doesn't stand a chance. Oh, I thought I could get another one. I thought I could get another puppet string in. Whatever, who cares? He's dead. No chance he beats me. He's trash. He's bad and he should feel bad. Oh, apparently that's a new record. Oh wait, no, I haven't fought this guy before. Of course it's a new record. Alright, back to Peak. Short intermission from Peak on Corrupted Parade Master and Black Rabbit Brotherhood. Back to Peak. I think once we get to like difficulty 3, things will start at least putting up something of a fight. Maybe not Parade Master, but by the time we get to Arlecchino on difficulty 3, I'll actually have to be playing the game. I will at least have to be like paying attention to what's going on. I've been like checking Discord during the fights. Well, that wasn't great. See, so normally you want to break her shield during this phase, but also who gives a fuck, because it's difficulty 2. I fucked up. I'm doing absolutely terrible. What? That was okay. The other ones did not feel like I got the parry timing. That one, I'd like an instant replay on that one. Oh my god. We are very clearly going to need a lot of Luxasia practice when we do this on a real difficulty. My god. What? Oh, shit. I was, like, reading Twitter. Or I was looking for Twitter notifications to see if anybody got my, my tweet about this run. Saving ult for next phase. Wow, yeah, very intimidating point. Just, like, stands there and points at me while I kill her. Good one. Very epic. Normally I'd consider using a grindstone here, but I don't want to use grindstones while the game's still so easy. I'll use grindstones later on. Ooh, okay, you know what? I should have known that was a shit idea, because her second phase is insanely fast. There's no way she'd stand there long enough for me to hit her with that. Oh, come on! Oh, fuck. I'm total trash. You know what? I'm doing it again. Even though I just said don't do... Oh, fuck. And I'm gonna get punished for it. Yep. I mean, I have no one to blame for that but myself, but I still might do it again, is the thing. That's the worst part, is I still might do it again. She's kind of kicking my ass, even though she can't deal any damage. Oh, I hate this move. Oh, I parried it! Usually I'm not able to parry any of that. Yeah, the tracking on the red, not the first two dashes, but the, oh, fuck. But the red dash is so good that you basically have to parry it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm greeting. I'm greeting. I'm greeting. It didn't work. Okay, I can kill her with this. Unless I'm trash. There we go. Okay. I was starting to think I was gonna miss all those parries and it was gonna be really embarrassing, but we're chilling. Next boss. Simon Manus. I call Simon Manus Simon Manus, or Simon Manus Simon Manus, or however you want to say that. I call them both interchangeably, so. I'm just quirky like that, okay? I'm not like the other girls, okay? I'm special. I'm different. You might say I'm built better, but I'm certainly built different. I do think part of the issue with my audio is probably that I'm moving around a lot, which is not ideal for mic consistency. If you watch my Let's Plays, which you absolutely should not do, this is not a recommendation. But if you watch my Let's Plays from 2020 of Kingdom Hearts stuff, I made sure to keep a consistent distance from the mic, and you can really tell when I accidentally lean away or something because the voice volume just starts dropping off a cliff. But I'm pretty consistent with it. On the Let's Plays. Less so when I'm streaming, apparently. Alright, I'll do it again. Alright, I'll do it a third time. Oh, fuck. Okay. Well, that was definitely greed, but I thought it would work out. Shut your goofy ass up, bro. Sneaky puppet string. Oh, he's doing some bullshit. I don't know what it is. I'm scared. Oh, that's fine. Is that where he summons a hand from the ceiling? It is. We gotta get out of here. I think we're fine here. Probably, hopefully. Okay. Ow. I was trying to parry that. It did not work. Those are going to come back at me, aren't they? I guess not. I thought those projectiles launched out and then came back at you from behind. I guess not. Oh well. I was pretty sure they did. Oh, fuck. What? I'm spaghettiing now because I'm not paying attention. Here we go. Fuck it. I don't need to worry about that. Saw the hand coming out from the ceiling, and I just said he doesn't have the health to withstand long enough for that to come down. Who cares? It's starting to get a little harder. I'm having to actually use my heals, so that's new. Yeah, I think today's mostly just going to be getting through the joke difficulties so I can get to the real ones later this week, maybe tomorrow. This boss feels insanely good when you are not doing bad at it like I am right now. And it feels so, like, not embarrassing isn't the right word. It feels just awful. Like, the game feel is just When you're fucking it up, it really feels like you're fucking it up. It does not feel good when you are not nailing it. But when you are, this is one of the best feeling bosses in the game. I'm not sure what it is about it. I think it's that the attacks come out quick, right? So when you're nailing it, it feels like you're really nailing it. But when you're missing it, it's like, I don't even know how to, like, you just feel lost and confused. Like, how is I supposed to react to that? Ow. Quick heal. No big deal. I'm trash. Nice try. Maybe I should be using more dodges and fewer parries, actually. Considering how much ass I'm sucking right now. Oh my god. Yeah, this is gonna be a problem on those later difficulties. This is not perfect gameplay. Oh, come on. I can't use the puppet string and get a follow-up fatal? Come on. Can I get a free puppet string on him? I sort of. I don't know. I didn't notice if the damage went up or not. I can do one of these though. Oh, fuck. Nope. Nice try. Please, 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 please. Yeah! Goodbye. Another one down. On to the DLC ones. I'm getting hungry. It's like fucking 2:30 in the morning and I'm hungry as hell. I might just stop the stream so I can go eat before I go to bed, which I know is like the opposite of what you're supposed to do. But we don't play by the rules over here, okay? I'm a bit of a bad boy rebel type, all right? I don't play by the rules. I eat when I'm hungry. I don't let nobody tell me otherwise. Don't let nobody tell me otherwise. Yeah, so I was thinking probably at least start in on the difficulty 3s, but honestly, I'm feeling so hungry that I might just stop at the end of difficulty 2, stop the stream there, and just go get something to eat and go to bed. It's probably the healthy thing to do at 2:30 in the morning. I mean, the healthy thing to do would have been to go to bed at like midnight, but...
To think I became anxious when told a fearsome foe had arrived. What a fool I was.
You should be anxious. You should be anxious. I kind of... I ruined my epic comeback. I flubbed it.
None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives. Why must you and the legendary stalker impede my work and get in my way? You impudent little puppet, to push me this far.
Nice try. Fuck. I deserved that. I blocked that way too early. I dodged that way too late.
Can't get away quick enough.
What? Alright. I was attacking the other dude. It was none of your business what we were up to, okay? Can't be interrupting like that.
You dare destroy my sublime creation.
Wait, I'm sucking. I'm gonna die.
It can't be.
Alright.
I can't die here.
Alright. Come for the shit gameplay. Stay for the shit commentary. On to... Oh, onto this guy. This guy's just annoying. I've got this guy, I've got the Guardian of the Ruins, whatever the fuck his full name is. And then I've got Arlecchino, and then we're gonna end the stream there. We'll come back maybe tomorrow. Uh, I mean, this is it's an easy fight, but it's not trivial. We're starting to get to where I could theoretically die. Well, that was a little rude. Yeah, that move just straight up one-shot kills me on New Game Plus 2, so... So we're definitely not at full power yet, but, you know. I could theoretically die. Ooh. This will be a stagger. There we go. think I'm gonna save my ult for if he transitions to rage mode. Or I could just use it here and probably just kill him. Whatever. Nope, that wasn't the kill, but this will be. Nice try. I gotta stop saying nice try after every boss. I feel like every time I beat a boss, I say nice try. I gotta have like a new, a new catchphrase, a new like epic beating the boss saying. Can't just say nice try to all of them. That said, I can't really think of any other sayings. Anyway, what else do cool people say after they defeat their opponents? Like, you suck? I don't know. Doesn't quite have the same smug ring to it. Why do I keep missing that? Okay, that's really getting on my nerves. Because the first time I fought him, I was missing that parry too. And that's like such an easy parry. And you need to get it to break his hand. Well, you don't need to get it to break his hand, but it's useful. And it's an easy parry. I should be getting that parry. There we go. Yeah, I should be getting that consistently. That's an easy one. Right, he's gonna use his water jet move, whatever the hell this is. He always starts the phase with that. I don't know why. I feel like most bosses aren't that scripted to where they all... Well, that's not true. Champion Victor always starts phase 2 by like rushing you. So maybe the first move is... Yeah, and you know what? Romeo starts phase 2 with the same move every time. So I guess it's not that strange. So does Luxasia, actually. And you know what? Simon Monas, you know what? Maybe they all start phase 2 with the same move every time. There is no boss where I am absolutely certain that they are able to start phase 2 with at least 2 moves, I don't think. So maybe I shouldn't be talking like it's so strange. Oh, come on. Alright. I think this is the the combo move. Yep. And then back. And then, yeah. He hasn't hit me with the Mega Slam in a minute. Oh, let's go. I guess he won't hit me with the Mega Slam again, because I think this probably kills him, or at least gets him close enough that I can one-shot him. Yeah, it just kills him outright. You suck. There, I used my new catchphrase. Wasn't quite as... Didn't feel as cool. I need to crowdsource some cool boss-destroying catchphrases. So I can pretend I came up with them. Alright. Last boss for today. We'll come back maybe tomorrow. Definitely at some point later this week. For the real game. This has just been the preamble.
Tick-tock, tick-tock. Romeo's on the clock, and you appear to be nothing but talk.
And you appear to be sucking my cock. Get back here.
A human is only truly honest when their life is on the line. Wouldn't you agree?
I will not quote them along with him, but I do definitely know all of his audio lines after fighting this guy for like, geez, 4 or 5 hours or whatever. Trying to beat him in the main campaign and then in the boss rush mode afterward. This is the only boss I spent like major time with in the boss rush mode outside of this challenge, and I guess also Parade Master. Sorry, I've been so quiet. I've been trying to get in the zone here. This guy's no joke. I think he's gonna probably use his ult again. Yeah, perfect. Okay, he's dead. He's open after his ult, and I've memorized his ult. Here, I'll heal up just in case. Oh, I forgot you can't guard that. Whatever, who cares? And it's over for you. Nice try. No, I can't say that. Get owned. There we go. This time it's get owned. Next time I don't know what it'll be. Alright. That's a great boss. That's such a... I love that boss so much. Oh my god, I love that boss so much. That's maybe my favorite boss in all of, like, Souls-like or Souls games or anything. I love that boss so much. Let's head back to the old hotel and play some music to end the stream. Yeah, I do want to do that. Yes, please. I'm a big fan of. Well, I'm a big fan of a lot of the music in the hotel, but been listening to List Rim a lot lately. So maybe I'll play some List Rim, however you pronounce it, to play off the stream. Could really go for some shorter load times, like I was saying. All right, let's go play some List Rim. Listen to some nice music. I don't have all the music on this profile. I don't even have all the normal game music on this profile for some reason, even though it's New Game Plus 2. Somehow I'm missing these two tracks. And then I'm also missing these. I think one of these might be because I fucked up and didn't do one of the quests. And then I assume I like missed a merchant or something? I don't know what this is. Anyway, I do have List Rim. Alright, well, anybody who does manage to find this, which I don't anticipate anybody will, but if you do, thank you so much for watching. I had a great time. I think I'm going to have an even better time going forward on some of these difficulties that actually fight back. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to this challenge. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.